Cosmic convergence. The skies above Earth crackled with an otherworldly energy as the massive Zirconian warship materialized in low orbit. Humanity's first contact with an alien civilization had arrived not with a whisper, but with a deafening thunderclap that shook the planet to its core. Captain Zara Rodriguez of the International Space Station watched in awe as the ship's sleek, obsidian hull seemed to absorb all light around it. "Houston, are you seeing this?" she radioed, her voice trembling with a mixture of fear and excitement. In Mission Control, Dr. Elias Khoury, Earth's leading xenolinguist, leaned forward, his eyes wide. "We're tracking it, Zara. Stand by for further instructions." As governments worldwide scrambled to respond, the Zirconian ship broadcast a message in every language simultaneously. "People of Earth, we come seeking alliance. Your world stands at the precipice of a galactic war. Will you join us or perish?" The ultimatum sent shockwaves through human society. Social media exploded with theories, fears, and hope. #AlienAlliance and #CosmicUltimatum trended globally within minutes. In Washington, D.C., President Amara Okafor convened an emergency meeting of world leaders. "Ladies and gentlemen," she addressed the tense room, "we face the most crucial decision in human history. Our response will shape the future of our species." Meanwhile, in a small lab in Tokyo, Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka made a groundbreaking discovery. His quantum entanglement experiments had inadvertently created a device that could translate alien thought patterns into human language. "This could change everything," he muttered, frantically inputting data into his prototype. As the world held its breath, a lone figure emerged from the shadows. Major Jake Harper, a disgraced former astronaut with a rebellious streak, approached the Zirconian ship in a stolen experimental spacecraft. "This is Major Harper to alien vessel," he broadcast, ignoring the frantic calls from Earth's military. "I'm here to talk. One pilot to another. No politics, no BS." To everyone's shock, the Zirconian ship responded, opening a docking bay. As Jake's ship disappeared into the alien vessel, humanity collectively gasped. Inside, Jake found himself face to face with the Zirconian commander, a being of swirling energy contained within a humanoid exosuit. "Human," the alien's voice resonated in Jake's mind, "you show great courage. Perhaps your species is not as primitive as we feared." Jake grinned, his heart pounding. "Well, we're full of surprises. Now, let's talk about this war you mentioned. I've got a feeling Earth might have a few tricks up its sleeve." As Jake and the Zirconian commander began their unexpected dialogue, Dr. Tanaka's quantum translator suddenly sparked to life, decoding the complex alien language in real time. The fate of two civilizations hung in the balance, with humanity's ingenuity and courage their greatest assets in the face of cosmic challenges. Back on Earth, President Okafor received an encrypted message from an unknown source. "The key to victory lies not in weapons, but in understanding. Seek the cosmic convergence." The race to decipher this cryptic clue began, as humanity stood on the brink of a new era in galactic politics. Quantum diplomacy. As Earth grappled with the shocking presence of the Zirconian warship, an unlikely alliance formed in the shadows. Dr. Aria Chen, a brilliant quantum physicist, found herself thrust into the role of humanity's chief negotiator. Her groundbreaking work on multidimensional communication made her uniquely qualified to bridge the gap between human and alien minds. In a hidden facility beneath the Swiss Alps, Dr. Chen stood before a shimmering holographic display. "Ladies and gentlemen," she addressed the assembled world leaders, "we're about to attempt something unprecedented. We're going to negotiate in quantum space." The room buzzed with nervous energy as Dr. Chen activated her experimental quantum entanglement communicator, QEC. The device, a marvel of human ingenuity, would allow instantaneous communication across vast distances and potentially even dimensions. Meanwhile, aboard the Zirconian vessel, Major Jake Harper continued his road diplomacy. The alien commander, who Jake had dubbed Zephyr, seemed increasingly intrigued by human tenacity. "Your species fascinates us, Jake Harper." Zephyr's thoughts resonated in Jake's mind. "You stand on the brink of annihilation, yet you seek dialogue. Why?" Jake grinned, his cocky demeanor masking his racing heart. "That's just how we roll, Zephyr. Humanity's got a knack for beating the odds." Back on Earth, Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka's quantum translator had evolved rapidly, now capable of decoding complex alien emotions. He worked feverishly alongside a team of international scientists attempting to unravel the mystery of the cosmic convergence mentioned in the cryptic message. As Dr. Chen initiated the TUEC, a startling revelation shook the global scientific community. The device didn't just facilitate communication, it opened a window into the very fabric of the universe. Through the quantum link, Earth's leaders witnessed the true scope of the galactic conflict. Vast armadas of energy beings battled across dimensions, their war threatening to tear reality apart. "My God," President Okafor whispered, her eyes wide with awe and terror. "We're not just facing invasion, we're witnessing the end of existence itself." Dr. Chen's voice cut through the stunned silence. "This is why they came to us. Humanity's unique perspective, our ability to think outside the box, might be the key to ending this war." As if in response to her words, the TUEC suddenly pulsed with alien data. Dr. Tanaka's translator worked overtime, decoding the stream of information. It's a blueprint," he gasped, "for something called the Harmony Engine." The Harmony Engine, it seemed, was a theoretical device capable of stabilizing the multi-dimensional rifts caused by the cosmic war. But its construction required materials and scientific concepts beyond anything Earth had ever encountered. In orbit, Jake made a bold proposal to Zephyr. "Let us help you build this thing. Combine your advanced tech with our out-of-the-box thinking. Together, we might just save the universe." Zephyr's energy form pulsed with what Jake interpreted as cautious hope. Perhaps, the alien mused, "this is why we were drawn to your world." The prophecy spoke of a young race with the power to bridge realities. As word of the Harmony Engine spread, Earth underwent a transformation. The entire planet mobilized for its construction, with every nation and corporation setting aside differences to contribute. #CosmicUnity trended globally as humans worldwide shared ideas and support. Crowdsourced designs for Harmony Engine components flooded in, some from unlikely sources. Artists, children, even lucid dreamers claiming divine inspiration. Dr. Chen, coordinating the global effort, couldn't help but smile. "This is humanity at its finest," she told President Okafor. "United, creative, and utterly unstoppable." But as Earth rallied, dark forces stirred in the cosmos. Not everyone wanted the galactic war to end. A shadowy faction, known only as the Void Cult, set its sights on Earth and the nascent Harmony Engine. As the first Harmony Engine prototype neared completion, Earth's fledgling quantum defenses detected a massive energy surge. A Void Cult warfleet, dwarfing even the Zarkonian ship, emerged from a dimensional rift. Humanity faced its greatest test. The fate of not just Earth, but all of reality hung in the balance. With allies old and new at their side, humans prepared to show the cosmos what they were truly capable of. The stage was set for an epic confrontation that would reshape the very foundations of existence. The Quantum Nexus Initiative. As the Void Cult's warfleet loomed menacingly in Earth's orbit, humanity's resolve was put to the ultimate test. Dr. Aria Chen, now heading the Global Harmony Engine project, knew they were in a race against time. "We need to think beyond conventional physics," she announced to the international team of scientists. "It's time to embrace the impossible." In a bold move, Dr. Chen proposed the Quantum Nexus Initiative, a plan to harness the collective consciousness of humanity through a planet-wide neural network. This unprecedented melding of minds would supercharge the construction of the Harmony Engine. Meanwhile, Major Jake Harper found himself in an unlikely alliance with Zephyr, the Zarkonian commander. Together, they spearheaded Earth's first line of defense against the Void cult. "You know, Zephyr," Jake quipped as they strategized, "I never thought I'd be planning battle tactics with a being of pure energy. Life's funny that way." Zephyr's form shimmered with what Jake had come to recognize as amusement. "Indeed, Jake Harper, your species continues to surprise us." On the ground, a global phenomenon began to unfold. As news of the quantum nexus spread, millions of volunteers worldwide joined in mass meditation sessions. #QuantumUnity became the most used hashtag in social media history. Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka's quantum translator evolved into the cornerstone of this initiative. Reconfigured to interface with human brainwaves, it allowed participants to contribute their thoughts and ideas directly to the Harmony Engine's construction. In New Delhi, a young street artist's visualization of multi-dimensional energy flow solved a critical design flaw. In Lagos, a grandmother's childhood memory of kaleidoscopes inspired a breakthrough in quantum stabilization. As the collective human consciousness surged through the quantum network, something extraordinary happened. The Harmony Engine began to assemble itself, drawing on the combined creativity and willpower of billions. President Okafor, watching the miraculous construction from the UN headquarters, turned to her advisors with tears in her eyes. "This is humanity's finest hour," she declared, "united not by fear, but by hope and ingenuity." However, the Void cult wasn't going to wait idly. Their war fleet launched a devastating first strike, raining down exotic matter bombs that threatened to unravel the fabric of space-time around Earth. In a desperate gambit, Jake and Zephyr led a coalition of human and Zarcomian ships in a counterattack. Their mission: to buy enough time for the Harmony Engine to be completed. As the battle raged in orbit, Dr. Chen made a startling discovery. The quantum nexus had evolved beyond its original purpose. It wasn't just building the Harmony Engine, it was reshaping human consciousness itself. "We're evolving," she breathed, watching the data streams with wide eyes. "The nexus is unlocking dormant abilities in the human mind. Telepathy, telekinesis, we're becoming something more." This evolution couldn't have come at a more crucial time. As the Void cult breached Earth's defenses, newly empowered humans joined the fray. Telekinetic barriers deflected enemy fire, while telepathic networks coordinated global defense efforts with unprecedented efficiency. In orbit, Jake found himself piloting Earth's first quantum-shifted spacecraft, a vessel that could phase between dimensions. "Now this is what I call flying," he whooped, outmaneuvering Void cult ships with impossible moves. But the true game-changer was yet to come. As the Harmony Engine neared completion, it began to pulse with an energy that defied all known laws of physics. The device wasn't just a weapon or a shield, it was a key to unlocking the fundamental nature of reality itself. Dr. Chen's voice rang out across the global quantum nexus. "Everyone, focus your thoughts on peace, on harmony. The engine isn't just a machine, it's an extension of our collective will." As billions of minds united in a singular purpose, the Harmony Engine erupted in a dazzling display of multi-dimensional energy. Waves of pure cosmic harmony swept across the solar system, causing the Void cult ships to dissolve like mirages. In the aftermath, Earth found itself at the center of a transformed galaxy. The Harmony Engine's activation had reset the cosmic balance, ending the age-old war and ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and discovery. Humanity, now evolved and united, stood ready to take its place among the stars. The impossible had become possible, and the adventure was just beginning. As news of Earth's victory spread across the cosmos, a new hashtag began trending on the intergalactic network, #HumanityFY. The galaxy would never be the same again. Cosmic Renaissance. In the wake of Earth's stunning victory over the Void cult, humanity found itself thrust into a new era of galactic prominence. The activation of the Harmony Engine had not only saved reality itself, but had also catapulted human civilization into a new phase of evolution. Dr. Arya Chen, now revered as the mother of cosmic harmony, stood before the newly formed Galactic Council. Representatives from 1,000 alien races watched in awe as she demonstrated humanity's latest breakthrough. "Behold," she announced, her voice resonating through the quantum-linked assembly, the Mindscape Nexus. With a gesture, Dr. Chen activated a shimmering field of energy. Suddenly, every being in the council chamber found themselves immersed in a shared mental realm where thoughts and emotions flowed freely between species. "This is the next step in our evolution," Dr. Chen explained. "A bridge between minds, transcending the barriers of language and physical form." The implications were staggering. Diplomacy, scientific collaboration, and cultural exchange were revolutionized overnight. #Minscape Revolution became the most used tag across the galactic infosphere. Meanwhile, on Earth, society was undergoing a radical transformation. The awakened abilities unlocked by the quantum nexus had given rise to a new generation of humans with extraordinary powers. Jake Harper, now Admiral of Earth's Quantum Fleet, led a team of these quantum adepts on exploratory missions to the farthest reaches of known space. Their flagship, the Cosmic Voyager, could traverse dimensions as easily as old ships had crossed oceans. "You know," Jake mused to Zephyr, who had become Earth's ambassador to the Zarkonian Empire, "I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes I miss the simple days of just worrying about alien invasions." Zephyr's energy form pulsed with amusement. "The universe," Jake Harper, "is never content to remain simple." Back on Earth, Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka's work had taken an unexpected turn. His quantum translator, merged with the Mindscape Nexus, had begun decoding the very language of the cosmos itself. "It's incredible," he explained to a captivated global audience. "We're not just translating alien languages anymore. We're understanding the fundamental syntax of reality." This breakthrough led to the development of reality-shaping technology. Humanity could now manipulate the fabric of space-time itself, terraforming barren planets into lush paradises and creating stable wormholes for instantaneous galactic travel. #reality crafting became the latest craze, with artists and engineers collaborating to create awe-inspiring cosmic sculptures visible from light years away. However, with great power came great responsibility. President Okafor, now serving as Earth's representative on the Galactic Council, faced the monumental task of ensuring humanity's newfound abilities were used wisely. "We stand at a crossroads," she addressed the United Nations. "Our choices now will determine not just the fate of Earth, but the very nature of existence itself." As if in response to humanity's rapid ascension, the cosmos itself seemed to stir. Strange phenomena began to appear at the edges of known space. Massive, incomprehensible structures that defied the laws of physics. Echoes of civilizations that seemed to predate the universe itself. Dr. Chen, studying these anomalies, made a startling hypothesis. "We're not just exploring our universe," she announced to a stunned scientific community. "We're awakening it." The idea spread like wildfire. #Cosmic Awakening trended across every world in the galaxy. Could the universe itself be a slumbering entity, slowly roused by humanity's cosmic meddling? As debates raged and expeditions were launched to investigate these cosmic mysteries, a new challenge emerged. A signal, impossibly ancient and unimaginably powerful, began broadcasting across all known frequencies. Its message, when finally decoded, sent shockwaves through galactic civilization. The trial of existence begins. Prove your worth, or face cosmic reset. Humanity, along with every other sentient race in the galaxy, now faced an unimaginable test. The nature of this trial and the identity of those behind it remained a mystery, but one thing was clear: the fate of all existence hung in the balance. Jake, preparing the Cosmic Voyager for its most perilous mission yet, couldn't help but grin. "Well, folks," he addressed his crew of humans and aliens alike, "looks like we've got another impossible task ahead of us. Just another day at the office, right?" As the ship engaged its quantum drive, ready to face whatever cosmic judges awaited them, a new hashtag began spreading across the galaxy. Hashtag #HumanityRises. The greatest adventure in the history of existence was about to begin, and humanity was ready to show the cosmos what they were truly capable of. The cosmic crucible. As the enigmatic message echoed across the galaxy, humanity found itself at the forefront of the greatest challenge in universal history. The trial of existence loomed over every sentient being, a cosmic test with unimaginable stakes. Dr. Arya Chen, now revered as the cosmic sage, stood before a holographic assembly of Earth's brightest minds. "We face a test beyond anything we've encountered," she declared, her voice steady despite the weight of trillions of lives on her shoulders. "But remember, humanity thrives in the face of the impossible." Hashtag Cosmic Crucible trended across the galactic infosphere as species united in preparation for the trial. Earth, once a backwater planet, now stood as a beacon of hope for the entire universe. Admiral Jake Harper, aboard the Cosmic Voyager, led an unprecedented coalition of ships from 1,000 worlds towards the source of the mysterious signal. The fleet's journey, streamed live across the cosmos, became the most watched event in galactic history. "You know," Jake quipped to his diverse crew, "when I joined the space program, I never thought I'd be flying to meet the judges of existence itself." Talk about a career upgrade. His humor, translated and broadcast, sparked a wave of hashtag cosmic humor across anxious populations, a reminder of humanity's unique ability to find levity in even the direst situations. Meanwhile, on Earth, Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka made a groundbreaking discovery. The quantum language of the cosmos, which he had been decoding, showed patterns eerily similar to the structure of human DNA. "It's as if," he explained to a captivated global audience, "the universe wrote its own genetic code into the fabric of reality, and somehow humanity holds a key to reading it." This revelation led to the development of the Cosmic Genome Project, a collaborative effort to map the underlying structure of existence itself. Hashtag Universidad became the rallying cry for scientists and citizen researchers alike, as people worldwide contributed to the largest crowdsourced project in history. As the coalition fleet neared its destination, they encountered a phenomenon unlike anything ever recorded, a vast, shimmering barrier that seemed to mark the edge of known reality itself. "Well, folks," Jake broadcast to the fleet, "looks like we found the cosmic finish line. Let's hope we're ready for whatever's on the other side." With a collective deep breath, the fleet penetrated the barrier. What they found defied comprehension. They emerged into a realm where the laws of physics seemed more like guidelines. Impossible geometries stretched in every direction, and time itself appeared to flow in multiple directions simultaneously. At the heart of this cosmic maelstrom stood a structure that boggled the mind, the nexus of trials. It pulsed with energy that seemed to be the very essence of existence itself. As the fleet approached, a voice that was felt rather than heard resonated through every being. "Welcome, children of the cosmos. Your trial begins now. Prove your worth to exist." Suddenly, each ship in the fleet was transported to a different realm, each facing a unique challenge that tested the very core of their species' nature. The human contingent, led by Jake and the Cosmic Voyager, found themselves in a pocket universe on the brink of collapse. Their task: to stabilize a dying reality using only their wits and the resources at hand. "Well, team," Jake addressed his crew, a mix of determination and his trademark humor in his voice, "looks like we've got a universe to save. Again, let's show them what humanity's made of." As the human team worked feverishly to solve the cosmic puzzle before them, something extraordinary began to happen. The Mindscape nexus, which had connected human consciousness, began to expand. It reached across the vast distances separating the trial realms, linking not just humanity, but every species facing the cosmic test. Dr. Chen, monitoring the situation from Earth, realized what was happening. "We're not just solving our own trial," she breathed, watching the data streams with wide eyes. with helping everyone solve theirs. Humanity's greatest strength isn't our technology or our newfound abilities, it's our capacity for empathy and cooperation. This realization spread like wildfire across the linked consciousness of the galactic community. Cosmic Unity became more than a hashtag, it became a battle cry. In their trial realm, Jake and his team made a bold decision. Instead of merely stabilizing the dying universe, they found a way to merge it with their own, saving not just the structure but the unique life forms within it. As each species completed their trials, often with the unexpected help of human insight, they found themselves drawn back to the nexus of trials. There, the true nature of the cosmic test was revealed. The judges, entities of pure cosmic energy, addressed the assembled beings. You have faced the trials not as individual species, but as a united cosmic community. In doing so, you have proven yourselves worthy not just of existence, but of ascension. With those words, the nexus of trials began to transform. It expanded, enveloping the assembled fleet and spreading across the galaxy faster than light itself. Every sentient being felt a surge of energy, a fundamental shift in the very nature of their existence. As the energy subsided, Dr. Chen's voice echoed across the galactic mindscape. We've done it. We've not just passed the trial, we've evolved. The entire cosmos has evolved with us. The universe as they knew it had changed. Barriers between dimensions thinned, new forms of energy and matter came into being, and the collective consciousness of all sentient life found itself linked in ways never before imagined. As the implications of this cosmic ascension began to sink in, a new hashtag spread across the transformed galactic network. #Cosmic Renaissance. Humanity, once a young species on a small blue planet, had not only saved existence, they had ushered in a new era of cosmic evolution. The adventure, it seemed, was only just beginning. Jake, looking out at the transformed cosmos from the bridge of the cosmic Voyager, couldn't help but smile. Well, universe, he mused, looks like you'd better buckle up. Humanity's just getting started.